Hey guys, J-Man here for the weekly X-Men talk. We're only going to talk about 3 books today. Knights of X, I'll read that on my own. I don't know. It doesn't even feel like it's an X-Men thing at this point, really. I read the first couple pages. I thought, I'm not dying over it, and I don't even feel like it really matters what's going on in that book anyways. We will talk about Immortal X-Men number 3, which is just so boring to me. It's just so boring. I mean, I hate Mystique. I hate that character. I don't know. She sucks. She can shape change. That's it. I don't know why they're making her like some amazing character that people like. Maybe people care about her. I don't know. I couldn't stand her in the movies. She was okay in the first movie when it was Rebecca Romijn, and then after that I couldn't stand what's her face as Mystique. And then I just got sour on the character. I just don't care about her. Destiny is kind of neat. She looks cool, but I don't really care about her that much other than when she's in her mask. So it's just them talking again, more talking. Oh, there's memories and future things. I don't care about any of this. Pretty much there's like 2 interesting pages out of this entire book. Now Hope is talking at this council, and I'm tired of people getting mad at Xavier. Like, this is really actually, he says it in this book. He's like, I'm tired of people like fighting me. Right. Like, you wanted to be left alone. You wanted to, have a paradise. You have a paradise. I gave it to you. What do you want now? Oh, well, you didn't resurrect Destiny. Who cares? Anyways, I don't know. This is an interesting page. There's a war coming. Oh, that's it. That's actually it. That looks cool because Destiny looks cool. So she looks cool there. Yeah. I don't care about Immortal X-Men. I think it's boring. I'll continue reading it. I may not review any more of them. I will continue reading them though. Knights of X, we're skipping that. So we're going to do New Mutants next. While I'm getting that, I just want to remind everybody that if you do enjoy this content, even if you don't agree with me, that's okay. Give me a like and a subscription if you can, if you feel like I'm worthy of it. I always forget to ask, and my analytics say that 60% of the people watching are not subscribed. So it definitely helps me out, obviously, if you're subscribed. So if you feel like it, do it. Go for it. Let's talk about New Mutants number 26. So I like New Mutants. I went back. I was toying with the idea of getting this in physical form, so I have gone back and collected the issues that I missed, and I'm all caught up, and I am going to buy this one continuously on. And a lot of the complaints I have for X-Men comics, which is a lot of talking, not much going on, you can kind of say the same thing for New Mutants, but I give it a pass. I don't know. I like the New Mutants. I like the characters. I like Magic. I really like Danny a lot. I think she's great. I like Rain. Goblin Queen is kind of neat in this book. I like this one. So look, if someone is reading this and thinks, hey, this is boring, I'm not going to argue that it's not boring. I don't find it boring. I am very interested in it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a bit biased because I like Danny so much. I just like the characters of the New Mutants a lot. We got the 4 ladies here stuck in limbo, which I think is kind of neat. I like this. A Magic can't summon her soul sword anymore. She's stuck. They don't know what's going on. Her powers are all funky. So they're just going through limbo here, and you get these little fable kind of stories, which are really nice art here. So they meet up with Magic in the future, like future Magic. So that's kind of cool. I really like this army of demons here. These like warlock-ish demons or whatever, really cool. So they've got the techno virus or whatever. I hate these pages. I hate them. I did read them. I made a vow to, well, I didn't make a vow, but I was trying to not read them, and I did read this one. But this guy looks really cool. Plus I like the sword. That looks really neat. So look at that, man. I just really like the way that they do the art on that. They're stuck in limbo. They're teaming up with future Magic to defeat the demons so that they can get out of limbo. Meantime, Colossus is looking for a sister. Nobody knows where she is. Hello, she's in limbo. We have a good little fight here at the end. It's pretty quick. I won't show you what happens there, and that's sort of the end of it. Got this little bit of a backstory thing here where you're showing Ileana as a girl, which is kind of neat. Yeah, so again, look, I know that you can say, hey, you know, you're complaining about this stuff being boring and talky and slow, but yet you like New Mutants. I agree. I agree that I'm being a hypocrite, or I've got a double standard on this one. What are you going to do? I'm just telling you my feelings. I'm not trying to say this is the right attitude. I'm just telling you my personal thoughts. Let's go to X-Men number 12. You know, I still like X-Men, the title book. I'm very close to getting this one in physical form as well, but close. Cyclops is my favorite Marvel character. Jean is up there as well, and they're both on this team. I also really like Polaris. I've got a Polaris tattoo. I've got a Jean and Cyclops tattoo, obviously. So a lot of X-Men that I like are in this. I actually really like Laura, X20. I just call her X23. I don't like when there's two characters with the same name. Like when Wolverine was dead and she was Wolverine, that's fine. But now that Wolverine's back, she should just go to X23 because I like X23. Sunfire's cool and Rogue's awesome. Everyone likes Rogue. So I like this team. They're gonna maybe change him up for in the gala, which I just like. Why do you? It better friggin' be Scott and Jean. Like Scott and Jean better. It better be Scott's. If Scott's not the leader of the X-Men, we're gonna have problems. Great part here with Sync. He's cool too. I like the Sync character. He's really neat. So Sync and Cyclops are here battling Sinister, and they're trying to get Uric they're trying to restore his memories because they've decided that, you know what, it's just better to be honest and let the people know that we are immortal now, which is kind of cool, right? What are the ramifications of that? Well, I'm sure they're not going to be great, right? Anywho, and then we were back with the girls. The girls are fighting, what's that guy's name? Cordyceps or whatever. And he's like this weird creature, which is pretty new. I like the art here and the color is really nice. So the ladies are just fighting this guy, and I like this outfit for Jean. I gotta tell you, I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. This was a pretty solid comic. Like there's some good battles going on here, a little bit of story. This is kind of what your garden variety X-Men should be. I want to have a couple of character things going on, a little bit of story, and I want action. This is what the X-Men are about. You get team books for action, okay? Tomorrow night, we're going to be talking about Wildcats, Jim Lee's Wildcats on our 90s Awesome Comics. So tomorrow's 90s Awesome Comics of the 90s is going to be about Wildcats. That'll be tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern. So yeah, if you're into that kind of actiony 90s stuff, Jim Lee, check us out tomorrow. But yeah, I liked this comic. I like this one. It's X-Men, it's Cyclops, it's Jean. I like all those characters. I like this big action pose here of the team. That's always kind of nice. So all in all, I like this one. I don't think it's as good as it could have been, but it's not too bad. And I'm still enjoying some parts of the X-Men as a whole. Let's see what happens with this Judgment Day thing or whatever, this Avengers, X-Men, Eternals. Avengers, I just couldn't care less about like right now at all. I just don't care about the Avengers. Eternals, I like Jack Kirby Eternals. That's it. Like, I don't know how many it was, 19 issues, whatever the Jack Kirby is, 1 to 19, if that's what it is, that's it. After that, don't care about the Eternals at all. Can't get into them. They suck. The movie was awful. It's like, this is what happens when you don't use Jack Kirby's masterpiece and you go off on your own tangent and you make up a bunch of garbage. That was a garbage movie. Jack Kirby, the best ever of all time. Yeah, his original Eternals, for sure. Everything after that, don't care. Didn't read the Neil Gaiman run. My buddy thought it wasn't too bad. Not interested. So yeah, the Eternals suck. I'm all for the, even when it was Avengers versus X-Men, I was like, I'm on Team X-Men. Like, are you kidding me right now? So yeah, Cyclops was right. And they even say that in this book. So there you go. All right, guys, tonight, right now, hopefully you can see this video in time. I'm going to be on the Action Elite in about an hour. 1 hour, talking about Passenger 57. If you don't catch this one, that's cool. I'm usually on Wednesday nights on that channel. The links are in my YouTube channels for the links to that. And then tomorrow night, 90s comics talk. So yeah, please join us if you can. All right, until next time.